following this debt ceiling debacle default conversation that's taking place right now, we're going to fail and all hell is going to break loose. Stocks are going to crash, a recession is going to hit, federal workers are going to be out of work. That might be a good thing. Oh no, we've been down this road before. What they'll do is they'll just give them IOUs. Yeah, been down this road before. Hold on, wait, but there's more carnage. You see, missed Social Security and Medicare payments means people are going to die. Borrower costs are going to soar, inflation is going to hit, the dollar is going to drop, and U.S. prestige is shot. And global economies, my God, will blow up. It sounds horrible, doesn't it? This debt ceiling default story has been played out so many times with the same headlines and, more importantly, the same conclusion. We fix it in the nick of time. Now, enter our, little dysfunctional real estate lending industry and let us explain where you come in.
Rohit Chopra of the CFPB says of the debt ceiling default that all families should be worried and that a default would affect everyone.
But did you catch it? He said would, not will happen, because it ain't gonna happen.
He goes on to say that everything from mortgage rates to credit cards and auto loans would see an increase in costs, which has the potential to impact the budgets of most Americans.
Now, we bring this up for a very precise reason, so that you, the loan officer and real estate agent, can draft an email or shoot a video to reach out to your database, as you should always be doing, on a very topical issue that is in the process of becoming even more topical and more hot. In other words, the perfect value-based story to rekindle a conversation with your past clients and to get your database, those golden gooses that you have, to start laying golden eggs for you again.
Because as we get closer to June 1st, the end of the world, sky is falling rhetoric is going to heat up in a big way. And that means your clients will be talking about it. So insert yourself in the conversation. Just say this.
Hey Sally, how you guys doing? Listen, you're probably watching the same news programs and reading the same articles that I am, but I want to let you know, I look at this stuff a lot and we're not going to default. Rates are going to be just fine. Inflation will not get any worse than it already is. The world is not going to collapse. That this is just theater, a play of sorts that has been dusted off and reproduced more times in the Phantom of the Opera. Here's a fact.
So in modern times, the U.S. has never defaulted on our debt. We've been down this road before, and we have options, and we've used them. The debt ceiling has actually been suspended 3 times. That's right. Rather than default, we can just hit pause.
And your marching orders as a loan officer, real estate agent, or anybody in sales. A default would be political suicide for both aisles and both parties. And one thing we know about Washington is that our elected officials have the survival instincts that rival rats and cockroaches. So tell your clients, if you don't like the movie, if this one makes you nervous or scared, just change the channel. Because on June 2nd, this episode is going to end like all shows, where everything works out, as we said before, just in the nick of time. Just in time for our next episode. This one I predict to be a happier one, and I think it's going to be titled, The Housing Market Heats Up as Rates Go Down. A great time to sell or buy real estate and even refinance to consolidate some of that pesky debt that you've been running up over the past couple of years. With that said, my friends, make this a great day because it beats the darn alternative now, doesn't it? Hope to see you guys tomorrow. Cheers. Realtors and even lenders, I want you to listen up. If you're competing for a listing right now or might be in the future, how'd you like to go to that seller and tell them, hey, when you list with me, you get your property featured on Apple TV, on Roku, on Amazon, on every streaming device. We can do this here, and it requires both lenders and realtors. It's always better when we work together. If you'd like to learn more about this easy, inexpensive, streamlined way to stand out with your business, fill out the information down below. You should, and we'll reach out to you and let you know this is killer stuff.